guys, and long time no see. So today I am back filming a pregnancy update for you. It's been a little while since I posted my last one, so I thought I would pop on and let you know how things are going. So I am now 33 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 33 weeks today, which means I have 6 weeks to go officially, because I'm having a planned section, which means that I'll be taking the week before at 39 weeks for my section. So I've got 6 weeks to go until, I don't know, I did 4. 6 weeks to go until I'll be having my section. Although I may be going in a little bit earlier, but we'll speak about that in a minute. So I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I'll show you some bump shots here to let you see how my bump is looking. It's looking very large and feeling very large. So I've been suffering really badly with pelvic girdle pain, which is PGP is the short name for it. It's been really painful, and I've actually been given crutches now to use because it's so painful moving around. And I've also got some stronger painkillers that I can use when it's really bad, but I try not to use them too much because I'm quite aware of it going through to baby and things. Although obviously they've been prescribed and they're safe, I wouldn't want to take them too often if I can avoid it. And I've also got a bump band which goes around my tummy and has just a velcro fastening, and that helps support my bump and helps with take the weight off the pelvis a little bit. So because I've been struggling with that, they have mentioned that I might get taken a little bit early for my C-section. So I've got the consultant next week, and I'll speak to him about that and see what they're saying. So worst case, I'll have to go the whole 6 weeks until then, and it's not the end of the world, it's only 6 weeks. But hopefully, I'm hoping they'll take me a little bit earlier, just because I'm in so much pain and it's really difficult to get around and things, and especially when I've got the girls to look after. So I'm hoping they'll take me a little bit early, but we'll see. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, so we had a scan, how long ago was it? A few months ago, and baby was actually measuring a little bit small, which was a bit of a worry, and we were referred to, we were getting it done at like a local hospital, and they referred us into like the main hospital to get a doctor to do another scan, and they also said baby was a little bit small. So, excuse me, I'm out of breath. I'm only out of breath because I'm so big. Yeah, so they decided they wanted to do regular growth scans. So that's been a little bit of a worry for us, just because baby was a little bit small and we didn't know what that meant, and because it could be a number of things. It could be because there was some kind of chromosomal issue. It could be just because baby happened to be small. It could be lots of different things. So all we could do was really monitor that, and it has been a bit of a worry, but I'm pleased to say the last 2 scans we've had, baby has really caught up and is doing brilliant. So at the last scan, I think she was up to the 50th centile, and then the one after that she was up to the 70th centile for the measurement around her stomach, and that seems to be the one that they're quite concerned about being okay. So I'm really pleased that she's caught up and she's doing okay, because that was my main, like, I can put up with any of the pains that I'm having, but as long as baby was okay. So I'm really pleased that she's doing well. They're saying now at 30, I had a scan last week, so 32 weeks, she was weighing 4 pounds 3 ounces, they were saying, which is quite a healthy weight. You hear of babies being born at that weight and being okay, so that really reassures me. Other than that, all the usual pregnancy symptoms. I've got heartburn all the time. I have had some cravings still, but it's been mainly for like healthy things, which is quite good. I've been really enjoying watermelon. I've been eating loads of watermelon. Cucumber's another one. Mostly like juicy things, fruits, and it has been quite warm, so that's maybe part of that. I've also had piles this time, which I haven't had in my previous pregnancies, so that's fun, really glamorous. What else? I have had a little bit of swelling, nothing untoward I need to be worried about. I did have preeclampsia in my first pregnancy, so I do know the signs to look out for, and swelling can be one of them, but my swelling is just towards the end of the day and it goes away, so it's nothing to worry about. But yeah, it's not too pleasant. And yeah, I'm kind of nearing the end of pregnancy now and just getting a little bit tired, fed up. Like I said, I'm in quite a lot of pain, so that's not fun. But yeah, I'm just really excited to meet baby now. We started preparing for her arrival. We've made her crib. I'm planning on doing a separate video where I show you some things that we've bought and what we've decided not to buy this time. We've taken down a lot of the baby clothes that were Elle's from the loft, and I've got them all washed and folded and put away and everything ready for baby. I'm starting to think about packing my hospital bag and baby's hospital bag. Again, I can do a video on that if that's something that you would be interested in seeing. And yeah, other than that, we're just kind of ready for baby to come now. We've had a bit of a busy time lately with it being school holidays and school going back. Elle's back at nursery, Caitlin's just started secondary school. It's also Caitlin's birthday next week, and yeah, just loads of things going on. So we've been kept really busy with lots of other things that we haven't been dwelling too much on the time and thinking like, when's this baby coming? Because we've been kept nice and busy. So yeah, we're just really excited. The girls are excited about baby coming, and yeah, I've got a few like last minute bits and pieces I need to do before baby comes. Buy a few things and get some things ready, but generally I think we're kind of organised. I've definitely been nesting a lot. I've been trying to get the house ready, cleaning everywhere, getting everything everywhere organised and tidy, ready for baby coming. I don't know if I've mentioned this before in other videos, but the new baby won't have its own room because we're in a 3-bedroom house. So we've got mine and Andrew's room, my eldest daughter Caitlin has her own room, and Elle has her own bedroom, my youngest. Elle is 4 and Caitlin's about to turn 12, so the age gap is so big that they couldn't share it. It wouldn't be fair to share a room. It wouldn't be fair on Caitlin being older and needing that kind of personal space now. So they're in separate rooms, which means that there isn't a room for baby, which is fine because baby will start off in with us anyway. And then once she's a little bit older, we might think about moving her into, I'm saying her because we know baby's a girl, we'll move her into the bedroom with Elle. We might look at getting like bunk beds or twin beds or something. And hopefully Elle will take to that okay, and so will the baby. But they'll be closer in age, so it makes more sense for them to share. Yeah, so that's what we're thinking at the moment. We don't have a nursery to prepare as such, which we did last time when we were expecting Elle. We prepared all her nursery and everything, and she actually never slept in it a night in her life because she was always in with us. So yeah, I'm not missing out any by not preparing a nursery, I don't feel. But yeah, it means that we just have to be a bit more organised and create a little bit more space in our room for some of the baby's things. But again, that's something I can show you in another video, how I'm organising all the baby's things. But that was a little update for you. I hope I've covered everything. If you've got any other questions, things I've not covered, please put them in the comments and I can answer them for you. Oh, one last thing, we still don't have a baby name. We've been trying so hard to think of a name. And with my other 2 girls, I always had their names prepared before they were born. I knew what their names were going to be. And this time I just can't find the right name. We've thought of loads of names that we love, but we haven't picked one that we think that's the one. So if you have any name suggestions, I would love to hear them too. Pop them in the comments for baby girl names, because we are still trying to find that right name for our baby girl. So yeah, I will try and update you once more before baby arrives. But until then, thanks so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more baby type videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!